Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Milwaukee Bucks with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Suns. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. I'm Kevin Hall alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Here are the starters from Milwaukee. They've got Antetokounmpo. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Horford. Then it's Harden. And it's Grimes in a 2-guard. And for the Suns, Booker out there with Bridges. Then it's Avdia. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Williams. At the 3, the small forward. Taking a look at Milwaukee. Well, Greg, they were so confident coming into this series. Now suddenly they find themselves in desperation mode.
And no doubt, Kevin, this is a feeling that's got to be unfamiliar. They've had a wonderful season. Everything was going their way. But in these last couple of games, we've seen some cracks in their armor.
We certainly have. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Look, forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size, rock the rim.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. I asked him how you deal with James Harden tonight, and Coach said his focus is not letting Harden get the matchups he wants, not allowing him to get ISO. Coach said he has to work for it tonight. So they will try to throw some resistance his way.
Thank you, David. And stolen by Leonard. Here's Bridges. Kept alive. Here's Booker. Banked in off the glass.
Love the way Booker works for his points.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Harden gets to Horford. Here's Grimes, defended by Booker. Harden outside. Horford sets a screen for Harden. Shot clock at 6. Here's Grimes. Here's Horford. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Gritty player in there for the board and the score. Horford, he's fighting for his own.
The 11-footer. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. Grimes passes to Giannis. Rebound by the Suns. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
You can't fall for that shot fake. Once Kawhi gets you to jump, you're toast.
And he sinks the second. And so Harden will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks, trailing by 2. Giannis against Leonard. Back to Harden. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Making the circus shots. It's just a routine play for James Harden at this point in time.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the night here. Booker outside. Bridges outside. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Grimes. No good on the 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke that one almost dropped.
Bridges kicks to Williams. Top of the key, Booker. The rebound by the Bucks.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate and didn't torch them with that mistake.
Bryant.
And those long arms and huge hands, Hunter has all the tools he needs to erase shots.
Booker with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Avdia can't hit. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Pass to Grimes. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Don't you forget, Harden's won the assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
Timeout, timeout. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need to pass.
Some changes for Phoenix. Andre Ayton's checked in for Avdia. Suggs comes in for Jalen Williams. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Booker. Jordan's checked in for Milwaukee. Ayton a screen on Porzingis. Leonard dishes to Bridges. Westbrook wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. Bucks leading by 4. Giannis outside. Porzingis with a screen on Ayton. Outside, Porzingis on deep. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Westbrook, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Taking it right to them. Westbrook holds nothing back inside.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Bucks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Outside, out of the Kumbo. And there's a whistle. It goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Bridges against Harden. On the wing, Jordan. Clock at 6. Giannis inside. Ayton's there. Giannis dunks it down.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
And here's Leonard. Bridges a screen on Porzingis. Down low. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
The three from Harden. It's hauled in by the Suns. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Outside Leonard. Takes the 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Milwaukee in the lead. Giannis outside. Porzingis with a screen on Leonard. Antetokounmpo passes to Porzingis. Jordan kicks to Porzingis. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Suggs with the rebound. The Suns have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Here's Westbrook. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Back to Giannis. From 11 feet away. And the basket is good. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive enforcement.
Pass to Leonard. Ayton a screen on Porzingis. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Now here's Westbrook. Ayton sets the pick for Westbrook. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Porzingis against Leonard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Expectations were so high from Porzingis early in his career. Maybe they didn't all pan out, but he is still a high-level impact player every time he takes the floor.
Suns trail by 3. Now Bridges. Still yet to score. Leonard with the screen on Giannis. Inside. And Ayton throws it down.
With his length, Ayton can easily get to the rim. In fact, he almost makes it look too easy.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Phoenix making some changes. Williams is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Devin Booker in for Russell Westbrook. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for the Bucks. Cody Martin comes in for James Harden. Martin dishes to Giannis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Williams.
I think what makes Giannis special is how complicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Now, here's Suggs. Outside Williams. Ayton will screen on Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton, the pass to Booker. Nailed from 3-point land. Booker's got 5 minutes.
I've seen Booker connect from downtown.
Jordan with the screen on Williams to the paint. Jordan throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 1. Suggs passes to Williams. Ayton sets the pick for Williams. Just his first attempt. And it's Grimes with the rebound. The Bucks have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Bridges outside. Giannis outside. Milwaukee needs to get off the shot. Grimes with the bucket. And it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
Now, here's Suggs. Nothing on the board. Ayton wide open. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Milwaukee leading by 4. Giannis with it. And the double up out of the Kumbo. Bridges for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Here's Suggs. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
A strong move by Suggs inside, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
Brown is checked in for Milwaukee. The Bucks shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. Martin with a screen on Williams. Here's Antetokounmpo. And a little buck that time, but it drops. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Pass to Ayton. 3-pointer on the way. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
15 foul.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. 59 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Martin with the bounce pass. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Brown. Martin with a screen on Booker. Fires fires away from outside. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Suggs. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Suggs has got his second bucket of the game to go. 6-second difference between shot and game plan. Bridges outside. Pass to Jordan. Now on to Kumbo. Over Williams. The kick out to Brown. Tries again. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Suns lead by 1. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
The Suns leading. Jalen Williams is out there. Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Suggs. And it's Ayton in at 5 roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And the Bucks, they're shooting around 41% on the night. Here's Harden. Offline from the top of the key.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Suggs dishes to Leonard. Suns moving the ball around to the inside. Kawhi with a flush.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Now, here is Harden. Pass to Bridges. Back to Harden. A three-pointer is right on target. Harden's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
To the middle, here's Suggs. That's good, and it's one with the assist. That's 7 points for Jalen Suggs.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Harden outside. Horford finds Harden. There's the try. Knocks it loose, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. DeAndre Ayton is second. Third is Denny Avdia.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Now there's Harden. He has 6.
And for Westbrook, it's all about staying engaged on defense, using that athleticism and length to best their shooter.
Here's Westbrook. The lead is 2. Ayton sets the pick for Suggs. From the arc. No good that time. Milwaukee's gone 1-2 on 3 quarters here in the second quarter. Back to Bridges. Pass to Jordan. It's Martin on the way. He's looking for Horford and finds him. Bridges outside. Good on the triple.
Miles Bridges.
Bridges got himself on the board with 3 there.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way.
Now here's Williams. Still without a basket. Ayton sets the pick for Suggs. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
The shot's good.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Here's Westbrook. Miles Bridges picking up that last basket. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
shots.
A free throw drops for Suggs. Both free throws good from Suggs.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to talk to his guys.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans are always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Martin with a screen on Westbrook. Suggs against Harden. Over Suggs. Second shot opportunity. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. So a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play.
First team foul.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bucks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story. Doing damage for the
And yet, how about this team also following up their shots? Getting those offensive boards, also a key for their success.
Second personal foul. Second
He's
team
made 2
foul.
of his 3 attempted tonight.
At the line for your Suns.
On the free throw, no good. Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Bridges outside. Pass to Horford. Horford double team. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bridges inside the three-point line. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now Leonard. Ayton a screen on Jordan. A ferocity inside by Leonard.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Horford the pass to Bridges. Back to Horford. Fires from deep. Rebound by Williams.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And here's Leonard. 8 points for him. Kawhi, confident inside.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his 3rd foul.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Obvious checked in for the Suns. Booker comes in for Russell Westbrook. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Zingas is checked in for Al Horford. Suns lead by 3. Booker the pass to Ayton. Outside Williams. Ayton sets the pick for Williams. Sinks the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Now Harden, he's got 8. Pops it up for Jordan. Booker against Bridges. 6 to shoot. And the Bucks miss again.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working inside and getting good shots from close range.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
Outside, Porzingis. Over 8. He pounds that one off the backhand, and down it falls. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the night.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
Williams looking over the floor. Booker up top, covered by Martin. Booker, no good.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And here's Harden for three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got his fifth rebound in this one.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Avdia with it. He has yet to score. And it's Suggs missing. Booker against Martin. Bridges dishes to Martin. Here's Porzingis. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his sixth rebound on the night. Inside. Here's Avdia. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Avdia's got the lead up to 9 now for the Suns. Milwaukee's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Harden outside, puts up a deep three, traps in the tray. Harden's got 11 points.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Avdia against Porzingis. Avdia, the pass to Williams. The Suns have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far. And that one falls for Williams. The Bucks making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. Bucks trail by 8. Outside, Porzingis. Here's Grimes. He's covered by Suggs. Grimes passes to Grimes. Pass to Bridges. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Booker. He's got 8. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now here's Porzingis. Bridges outside. Here's Grimes. No good on the triple. And it's the Suns' ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Ooh, a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now here's Giannis. He's got 7. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot to hit the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there.
It's his first trip to the line. Some changes for Phoenix. Leonard comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Jalen Williams. The Bucks also changing it up. Horford comes in for Miles Bridges. And it's Harden for Brown. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. 5th is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Here's Booker. He's got 8. Pass to Suggs. Leonard with no one around. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Booker the pass to Avdia. For 3, Bridges. Porzingis with the rebound. Bucks trail by 5. Harden up top. Defended by Bridges. A 3 from Porzingis. It's rebounded by Booker. Booker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Horford against Avdia. With 3, Booker hits the 3-point bomb. Booker's got 11 points.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot.
Leonard with the steal. 1:31 left in the first half. Booker with no one around. Another three for Phoenix.
His play just keeps getting better. Clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
Pass to Grimes. Giannis with it. Leonard picks him up. Launches a three. Porzingis can't hit.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Outside Leonard. From downtown. Rebounded by the Bucks. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be soon some things to adjust. The Bucks making a switch here. Bridges checks in. Bucks trail by 11. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. He's got 13.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Here's Suggs. In the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Poked away, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. 24 seconds left here in the second. Booker against Antetokounmpo. Booker outside. Leonard with the screen on Antetokounmpo. No good from Booker. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis says, "Get off me!"
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the big is eye-opening.
And so it's Phoenix ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your team, stick to the game plan and know your personnel. What's that mean?
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Well, they obviously love the three-point shot, but tonight it does not love them back.
You know what, Kenny? When you love something and it doesn't love you back, time to move on.
Hold up. Seeing how things are shaking down for the... And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
We're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Porzingis. David.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with Milwaukee's head athletic trainer. He did tell me that he believed it wasn't a severe injury, so that is good news. But he's already come back into the game.
At the line for Phoenix.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Porzingis is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Harden. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Harden outside. Pass to Grimes. Giannis outside. Rebound by the Suns. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Leonard. Second chance effort. Booker. Fantastic finish by Booker.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Pass to Grimes. And here's Harden. Defended by Bridges. And with that, the Phoenix lead cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Harden.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Booker the pass to Avdia. Now Bridges. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Booker against Antetokounmpo. Porzingis sets the pick for Antetokounmpo. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. And that one misses. Suns lead by 8. Leonard kicks to Williams. Avdia against Porzingis. And here's Booker from the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Bridges. Good. And Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Drills it from outside. Leonard's got 13.
A smart offensive player. Understand when the rise up there off the rim.
The three from Harden. It's hauled in by the Suns. Avdia's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. Kawhi Leonard with the snap.
He just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Antetokounmpo finds Harden. There's a good screen. From 10 feet out. And that one hits back iron. Suns leading by 11. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul.
Bridges loves to make trouble inside and put defenders in bad spots.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. He hits the second from the line. Bucks trail by 12. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Bridges for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter.
It's just a proven threat from beyond, and Bridges has a good feel for when to fire from there.
Booker with the screen for Avdia. Here's Leonard, the kick out to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Booker. Oh, he's right in the heart of that defense. Booker.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Porzingis with the screen on Bridges. From deep Harden. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got 8 rebounds in this game. Bridges passes to the left. And finished off by Leonard.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Giannis kicks to Porzingis. Williams with the steal. Avdia on the wing. Bridges outside. And he's good on the free ball. And the Suns lead by 16.
Great ball.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Porzingis sets the pick for Antetokounmpo. Deflects the pass. Harden the pass to Grimes. No good, unable to end this run.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Outside, Avdia. Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's Bridges. Milwaukee with the rebound. Harden left side. And here is Antetokounmpo. 13 points in the game. Porzingis to 2. Avdia with the rebound.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Here's Grimes. He's got 9. Here's Bridges. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Avdia. And it's Suggs in for Jalen Williams. Milwaukee also making some changes. Now Horford's checked in for Porzingis. And it's Bruce Brown in for James Harden. Ayton kicks to Booker. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. He took the opportunity when he saw it. Booker's got 22 points. Bucks trail by 15. Outside, Horford. On the wing, Bridges. The kick out to Brown. Giannis' screen on Booker. Milwaukee getting another chance here. Giannis, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Suggs dishes to Leonard. Ayton the screen. Here's Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And what makes Booker so difficult to guard is that he can score from every spot on the floor.
Both free throws good from Booker. Bucks trail by 17. Antetokounmpo passes to Horford. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
3-point field goal.
Giannis has got his 6th assist on the night. Phoenix has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Suggs passes to Ayton. Back to Suggs. Pulls up on the wing. Jump shot is good that time. Suggs has got 13.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Round kicks to Antetokounmpo. Horford with a screen on Bridges. Bridges misses. Phoenix leading by 16. Booker the pass to Suggs. Back to Booker. Takes a 3. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Horford no luck.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pass to Booker. Shoots over Brown. No good from Booker. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 19-point game. Bridges kicks to Horford. Here's Grimes. Phoenix grabs the miss. Leonard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Steps back and shoots. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Driving inside. Some solid defense from Ayton.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Now Suggs. 13 points in the game. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9. 67% shooting.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Leonard. Antetokounmpo, no good.
trying to trim this margin. His struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Bucks trail by 21. Brown outside. Off the run. Crawford up top. Here's the three. A shot's good. Brown making the play. Horford's got 6 here in this quarter.
Start adding the three-point shot has extended Horford's career. That's his game.
Williams is checked in for Bridges. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo against Booker. Suggs. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Outside, Porzingis. From outside, off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Bucks trail by 18. Martin with it. Now guarded by Booker. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. From 16 feet away, Antetokounmpo's got 15 points.
And when Giannis is hitting that midi, best of luck. He truly becomes unguardable.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. A three from Leonard, and it's Leonard again missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Giannis outside. Porzingis with a screen on Ayton. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
12 seconds left to play here in the third. Harden the pass to Antetokounmpo. 1 second left. Good defense. Better shot from Antetokounmpo. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. Back to the action in just a minute. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Avdia out there with Jalen Williams. Then it's Bridges. And it's Westbrook in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Pass to Grimes. Fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
It seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And here is Ayton. Bridges inside. Guarded by Harden. And there's Bridges on the assist by Williams.
The defense makes Bridges work for it, but he is more than up for the task.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Grimes. And the call on the shot sends it to the line. They get Russell Westbrook. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Phoenix.
They're getting good looks inside. It's been a point emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Ayton sets the pick for Bridges. Outside Williams. Back to Bridges. No good from outside.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Fires the three. And the Bucks miss again. Phoenix leading by 11. Westbrook dishes to Ayton. Outside, Avdia. Over Horford. And he buries that one, tripping the rim on the way down. And it's Harden with the ball for the Bucks. Outside, Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And incredible 6'11" athlete. DeAndre Jordan tries to own the rim on both ends. It's his airspace when he's out there.
So he makes 1 of 2. That's the second one missing. Avdia with it. Bridges covering. Avdia kicks to Bridges. Outside Westbrook. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bucks trail by 12. Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Grimes.
At the line for the Bucks, Quentin Grimes. At the line for 1.
Suns leading by 9. Bridges outside. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook setting up his teammates on time, on target.
Bridges passes to Harden. Jordan sets the screen for Harden.
Phoenix foul. DeAndre Ayton. Second personal foul. Fourth
That
team
free throw, no good.
And Harden is capable of getting a triple-double every game. His versatility is incredible.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Outside Williams. Bridges, no one around him. Off target from outside.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Grimes passes to Horford. Here's Grimes. Fires for 3. He doesn't hit that one. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Bridges. Back to Westbrook. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Suns lead by 13.
The D must force Westbrook farther outside because he can absolutely hurt you from down there.
Now, here's Bridges. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Suns leading by 10. And
Timeout, timeout.
Budenholzer is called a timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Leonard, he's checked in for the Suns. Booker comes in for Russell Westbrook. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Porzingis is checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Porzingis with a screen on Bridges. It's Harden with the drive. Here's Grimes. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off of the range right now.
Third
The
personal
defender
foul.
all over.
First team foul.
He misses the free
At the
throw.
line for Phoenix, Denny Avdia. 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Bucks trail by 13. On pass to Porzingis.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
And Booker kicks to Williams. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Phoenix ball. At the line for Phoenix, Devin Booker. Shooting 1.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
Leonard the pass to Booker. Out to Bridges. Those three-pointers off the mark.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he was pretty good from there.
Pass to Bridges. This one for three. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. On target from 13 feet. Leonard's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Bridges kicks to Harden. For the three. And the three ball is good. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And with that three, his second of the half, he equaled his total from before the break.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. So for the Suns, Ayton, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Suggs in for Bridges. The Bucks also changing it up. Al Horford's checked in for Jordan. Antetokounmpo comes in for Miles Bridges. And it's Cody Martin in for James Harden.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Outside, Porzingis. Outside, Martin. Pass to Grimes. 6 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Devin Booker. And the first one drops. And the Suns making a change here. Bridges checks in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. And stolen by Horford. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Phoenix ball.
Here's Booker. Pass to Ayton. On the wing, Bridges. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The D has gotten a little bit relaxed here. Defending.
Grimes passes to Porzingis. And here's Martin.
Hey, yo, right here.
To the paint. Here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
Cody,
no doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
And the wide open shot from Avdia. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Avdia's got 5 points now this quarter. Pass to Grimes. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul. Second team.
That free throw good from Avdia. James Harden, he's checked in for Martin. He hits both from the stripe. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks, trailing by 19. Pass to Horford. Fires away from way outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Ayton. Booker left side. Over in the corner, Avdia. Just 3 to shoot. Takes it off the glass. Avdia's got 9 points now in just the second half.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And now Devin Booker.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game. Suns leading by 21. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Kawhi Leonard. David?
Hey guys, Phoenix's head athletic trainer gave me an update. Oh, that is not what you wanted to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. And as you can see, he's already back on the court. Got that, Kevin.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate,
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Bucks have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Bridges with the steal. Booker dishes to Avdia.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Leonard kicks to Booker for 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
Consistent from deep.
Back to Harden. Leonard against Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Here he goes. Horford trying to free himself up. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Bridges outside. Off target with his 3. The Bucks shooting 40% in the fourth.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the Suns.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep in a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be there.
And I think they'll get it in Game 4. They are on an unbelievable roll right now, and I just don't see anything slowing this group down. If the momentum was going to change in this series, I think it was going to have to happen tonight. Instead, they put the hammer down and already have one hand on the trophy.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Devin Booker.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody can do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Outside, Avdia. So it's the Suns winning easily here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Kawhi, how...
Thank you, David. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals.